talk about breasts.
Let's talk about you and me.
Let's talk about all the good things
and all the bad things.
Welcome to episode 15 of Boobtube. I'm your best friend, Jaleesa.
I'm Chantel.
And we have two special guests here today. Our first male guest. Can you introduce yourself?
I'm Marcus Lewis.
And
it's your boy Ninja Maddie.
In honor of Father's Day, this show is dedicated to the men. It's the man's world is what this episode is called. So bringing men into the mix is a great way for us to gain a different perspective on some things. But before we do that,
we got to take it to the streets. However, this time we have a spin on Boobtube on the move. What we're going to do now is play a game called What They Say. Okay. So we asked this man if he believes that sex is expectation for Father's Day.
Yeah, no.
Wait. Yes, we gotta see it too. I'm sorry.
Right,
Medi. What do y'all?
So what I think he said?
Yeah.
what they say.
If I was to guess, I would say he said yes.
I think he said yes.
Okay.
Do you expect lingerie and or sex? Wait, are you father? Yep.
So he's not even a father. We also asked him, had he ever told women which lingerie to wear or not, or told a woman anything about what she should wear or not. Same guy.
I don't know how frequent his relationships are. It's just, no disrespect, but he may not have had that conversation.
Okay.
I don't think you have the guts to tell a woman what to wear.
Okay.
Have you ever told a woman what type of lingerie or undergarments to wear?
Yes and no. Yes, because he was at the mall and I was like, you should wear that. But no, because if you just want to put it on, put it on. I don't care what the occasion is. All right.
He said yes because he was at the mall and he wanted her to wear that. And no, because if it's something you just want to put on, you just put it on. I don't think he has the guts. Why do you think he didn't have the guts?
He looked like a shy guy.
I don't think he's shy. No,
Oh.
he didn't sound shy. Mm-mm. All right, who's the next one? So we asked this young lady if a man has ever told her what to wear or not.
Yes.
No, wait, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
Has a man ever told you what type of lingerie or undergarments to wear? And that's on that.
No.
She said
Okay.
nobody told her? Or she
To
didn't
wear?
listen?
Damn, Marcus! You said no.
Okay.
Now we have Loverboy. So we also asked this man if he expects sex on Father's Day.
I think he said yes.
Yes.
He said yes. Have you ever told a woman what type of lingerie? What does your preference?
Yeah, I like a little lacy, purple, you know.
Are you a father, right?
I'm not a father.
Okay. He's not a father.
Oh my God. What's going on?
Okay, so we asked these two men if they've ever told a woman what she should or should not wear before.
Let me see the second guy. Oh yeah, he definitely did.
He definitely
Yeah, he
did.
definitely did.
Oh yeah.
So you thought that that's what he would say, right?
Yeah.
Why? Just a guess?
Yeah. I guess you would. Yeah.
Have you ever told a woman what type of lingerie or undergarments to wear?
I have.
What did you say?
Well, I mean, I like, you know, like go to Victoria's Secret and pick stuff out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you pick it out? You know?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This lady,
Okay.
we asked her
Okay.
what she would if a man has ever told her what to wear or not wear. What are y'all's predictions?
She sound. I don't know if she's gonna answer the question right, but I would think she would say no.
Why?
Just she seemed a little tough.
She seemed a little tough.
Yeah, she seems tough. Like her stance is very. Look at this. You know what I mean? Like you got your hands, you know, like it's
Yeah.
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 So
Like, no, don't
Yeah.
tell me what to wear.
I think a guy did ask her, but of course, with fear in him.
He asked her with fear. Well, she is a married woman. She said, has a man ever told you what type of lingerie or garments to wear?
Yes, my husband tells me don't lie because he doesn't stay home. It's a waste of money.
One of those.
Yeah.
Do you think that he expects the lingerie to be for modern?
No. Absolutely not.
Hard though. Her husband told her he doesn't mind because it doesn't stay on anyway.
Got you.
okay.
That was her answer.
He doesn't mind what?
If she has lingerie on,
Oh,
I
okay.
guess so. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess he doesn't. Maybe he didn't exactly recommend something to wear because he said it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what's vague.
Yeah. So that was his answer. Oh, we have our couple.
okay. Let's see.
Okay.
What's the question?
We asked the man about if he told people if he has ever told a woman what to wear.
I think he did.
Yes.
Any
I could
elaboration?
I
don't
could-
know why.
I could see he has that character.
He got that character.
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think?
Let me see this guy again.
This guy.
Nothing sticks out about him, but I can see guys usually say what they want,
Yeah.
So
Okay.
For you, have you ever told a woman like what undergarments she should wear or encourage her to wear certain undergarments?
I can say probably a certain color.
Certain color? Okay. Has a man ever told you what undergarments to wear? Suggested any? Okay.
He'll say a certain color and stuff, but not the actual.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
he has spoken his mind on some things.
okay.
All right. Well, that concludes game number 1.
Yes.
What they say. Good job, guys.
Thanks for playing along with us. All right, fellas. What do you personally want for Father's Day?
Myself, I want big parties. Big party for me
For Father's Day?
for Father's Day. Personally, every Mother's Day I feel slighted. So
Hey.
for Father's Day, I want a big party, a lot of gifts, a lot of appreciation for all the hard work that I put in over 8 years
Okay.
with my oldest daughter. So yeah,
Hey.
big parties.
I like that. I like that.
What about you?
For me, really, I really appreciate family time. So I love my wife cooking. So
Okay.
I need a nice lunch, Sunday lunch, and just enjoy a great day with my wife and my daughter.
Oh.
And for me, it's just, that's a lot for me.
Have you felt slighted on Mother's Day?
I wouldn't say so.
I feel slighted.
I know that your wife is a little
Yeah.
more over the top. So I feel like.
Nah, it's my wife. It's everybody else too. So I look at the difference between Mother's Day and Father's Day. When my day comes around, I don't get that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sure is a gap between Mother's Day and Father's Day, but
I think even in the promotion of it, it's just like
yeah.
different,
Yeah.
So
You're right. Because I think sometimes too, even though we celebrate fathers, I don't think fathers get the recognition, just to your point, with their role for the ones who held their responsibilities for their role in the family. Um, and a lot of times now we see that women even try to steal it, where single parents say, I'm both mom and dad, so
Mm-hmm.
I should be celebrated as well. So,
Mm-hmm.
But it's argumentative.
And it's funny because this is a man's world, but y'all don't even get much publicity and stuff for Father's Day, like in the media, like you said.
Right.
Mother's Day, Father's Day.
Yeah, and I think it's also how we look at moms versus dads, right? Just like he was saying, you're gonna have your mother. Well, not everybody, but most people have their mother, and they play a very instrumental role in their life. I was looking at we have a mentoring group with my fraternity, and they were talking about how the mother played more of an influential role in a child choosing their profession, going to college, whereas a father played less of a role, right? So it's just the way that mothers are looked at versus fathers.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we talked about. Did you have any specific gifts that you wanted? You said a lot of gifts, but are there any specifics?
Specific gifts. Let's see. This year, probably more cooking utensils and things like cooking tools. Like I can't think of anything specific right now. I don't have anything lined up. I'm gonna think more, but yeah.
Okay. I feel like they have ads for that for Father's Day. Some grill stuff.
Yeah.
You want the official like grill shoes and
the whole thing. Give me the whole thing.
All right. Did you have any specific gifts? I know you said your wife's cooking and
I just need food, man. I just
I just gotta eat.
Yeah.
I just gotta eat.
I just love good food.
Okay. But did y'all have instances where maybe you tell your wives what to wear or suggest anything? It doesn't have to just be lingerie. It could be anything.
Yeah, early on in our relationship, I used to suggest different things for her to wear, lingerie and just clothes, and I found out that that wasn't going to work with my wife. So I just left it alone. I just when she puts the stuff on, hey,
like you
I'm
look
supportive, fully supportive.
Does she ever ask what do you think about this?
All the time.
And do you give your?
It's always positive. Always positive. Always supportive.
That man said he want his life. It's always
no problem.
Positive. Yes, you look great.
Do you think Father's Day should be the day that you have your say?
I get this one day.
Yeah, I could take that, but yeah, I could take that.
Okay.
I can take that.
What about you, Mitty?
So on the flip side, before I even say, my wife would ask, "Hey, what do you want me to wear?"
Okay.
So,
okay, wife.
I have the opportunity to say. Sometimes I'm like, I don't really care, It don't have to be too much, right? But most times, she'll ask, "What do you think I should wear? Should I even put on makeup or no makeup?" I'm like, I don't really care for the makeup. So,
makeup, okay.
Yeah.
Like
but I would say too, I've had times where I actually came out and say, "Hey, this is the night. This is what I want."
Okay. Once he put his foot down. So that could apply on Father's Day if that was your desire.
Oh yes, definitely.
One of your days. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So interesting. You have requests, but have you ever bought her anything that you wanted her to?
I have.
Okay. Sure did.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Sure did.
Shout out to the father. The father husband.
Yes.
Both of them.
Will you ever buy her anything particularly for Father's Day?
I haven't even thought about like the day as like my day in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah, where I get, all yeses that day or anything like that. So I would though.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't bought anything for particular Father's Day.
Might be new something to start. Kick off that trend. Be promoted more.
I like it. I like it.
Have y'all ever paid for their bras?
I have. Yes.
Okay.
Honestly, I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't. I tread lightly around that area.
You don't have to buy them yourself, but you could just like, here's some money for some bras. Go treat yourself. Come back with something nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
I
I've had
like
some
that.
men like for me, they're like I've had a man stop me and he was like, oh, my wife's always complaining in dressing rooms. I'm gonna book you, blah blah. And he did like the next day, and he was going to work. He had her with the child that was on the van,
Yeah,
and gave her some cash. It was like, here you go.
I like
So,
that.
yeah, it works like that. He's thoughtful. I was like, oh, you've been listening because she's been complaining. Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very thoughtful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You are the father, so your wives would have babies. Have you noticed the difference in the breast after childbirth?
Like tread lightly.
No, because it was a point where they got bigger and then smaller, or back. I don't know, maybe back to the regular size. But yes, I noticed the difference. Yeah, they were a certain size in the beginning. Then when she had the baby, they were bigger, and then they kind of went back a little smaller, or back to the normal size.
Yeah, definitely for pregnancy, like you said, it's get bigger. Um, and right after pregnancy, it just went back to what it used to be. But, you know, no great change from before to after.
Okay. Did y'all's wives breastfeed?
Mine did.
Mine didn't.
Any difference after the breastfeeding? I know some women. We talked about breastfeeding on here before, and some women talk about their breasts after breastfeeding.
I didn't notice the difference. No. Yeah, I didn't notice a big
Yeah.
difference.
Neither for me. I mean, like as I say, it was just during pregnancy, that natural change to facilitate the birth of a child. But again, she didn't breastfeed, so he went right back to what it was.
Alrighty. Did you feel any differently about the breast during pregnancy and after birth?
I felt the same way. Even with the baby, I didn't feel any different. I still love the breasts.
Okay.
Come on now.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now. Okay, so y'all both describe your ideal Father's Day. There was no emphasis on breasts, which is fine.
Mhm.
But would your ideal Father's Day involve breasts to any extent? Your wife's breasts, that is. Right.
Sure does, man.
Of course,
Okay.
of course, of
Okay.
course, of course.
So does that mean is Father's Day a day that y'all are anticipating or feel like you deserve or should expect sex?
Father's Day, period. For me, I'm always expecting sex.
You're like any
So
day.
like any
Yeah.
day, especially on Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Christmas. When we got Hanukkah. I mean,
Oh man.
Yeah.
Coming back repeat.
I
right.
know.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say expect it, but I would like it.
I'm expecting it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna put your foot down on that one from Father's Day?
Well, not as much as like my birthday or anniversary or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. That's another 2 days.
Those hit a little
Yeah.
different.
Add those on too.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Alrighty. We're just curious. So what about for Mother's Day? Like, would you ever think to if the cards were flipped or anything, what about like y'all think it should be kind of the same for Mother's Day?
I don't even think my wife thinks like that. I think she wants to be at peace and
Alone.
alone because she has so much responsibility with the kids. That I take that burden off her for that particular day. But I don't think she's thinking about sex or anything on that day. I mean, I would be more than willing to to take care of that need, but no, she doesn't. She doesn't. I don't think she's thinking of that.
I'd say I look at how the day unfolds.
Okay.
I'm played by what the mood feels like, because Mother's Day is something that we both share. Me as a husband appreciating my wife as a mother, as well as my daughter, celebrating her mom, even though she's just 3. But it's really what her mood is like. Are you feel like you just want to relax, unwind, watch a movie, drink, have a glass of wine, or are you feeling real, excited? by the end of the night, we could have fun. So
It's up to you.
yeah.
Don't
So
get
I'll just look at the mood
I see.
of the day.
Well,
know?
you're a mother. Is it? I want to be left alone. You want to be
Yeah,
left
that's what
alone?
most
Okay.
of
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
All right. Last question. Would you ever think to buy your wives bras on Mother's Day?
No, not for Mother's Day. Nah,
That's not a Mother's Day
nah, it's
gift?
not a Mother's Day gift. Nah.
I gotta agree. I don't think it's a Mother's Day gift.
Why not? Why can a bra be a Mother's Day gift?
I mean, it's a gift. I mean, like
I
I
associate
agree.
bras, me personally, I associate bras with like sexy and things like that. I don't think that's a day where she's even in that mindset
Okay.
to think like that.
Yeah.
Anniversaries,
Okay.
Valentine's Day, maybe.
Yes.
Days that are circled around like, I don't know, love or things like that. Not saying that it's not love, but it's more the kid to the parent.
Yeah.
Not necessarily like I don't
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because again, to Marcus' point, is like, as a dad, while you're still recognizing her as a mom, is you don't want to tread too much over the kids' day of recognizing mom.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Makes sense.
Even though we still appreciate, you
Yeah.
know, but it's just not. I don't think that's that space for me to come in with the bras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not always just about sexiness
For me.
and stuff. For you,
Yeah.
I get it.
For me.
That's how you say it's associated in your mind.
Yes.
But I was
Yeah.
like, women, we think about the everyday
Right,
sport
right,
wear and like,
Yeah.
Right.
comfort.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just throwing that out there.
Okay. Hey.
Not saying
Gift
it's
certificate,
Yeah.
throw that in the car.
Not saying it's going to change your mind about how your mind works and how it's associated in your brain. I was just throwing that out there.
I like the idea though.
Okay. That means something you can think about.
Yeah.
All right. So that concludes this set of questions.
All right, so we're back with our second game. This one's called Write It Down. We're going to ask you some questions, and then whatever comes to mind first, you just write it down.
Okay.
Turn your card over so the camera can see it afterwards.
Okay.
All right, first question. What is the average cup size in the U.S.? Bras.
Let's guess.
Average cup size
In the U.S.
in the U.S.
Yeah, I'd say it'll be in the middle.
Nah, y'all not supposed to share, but yeah.
I ain't gotta share it.
No, because I feel like he saw yours. He was like, yeah.
Both of you are incorrect.
Was it?
It is actually 34 double D.
Oh, okay, okay, I got that. Okay, exactly. Okay, I got you. No, I got you.
All right.
Already. 34 double D.
All right.
Wow. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
So our next question is, what is the most popular gift given on Father's Day?
Oh.
Just one answer?
Whatever you want. Hold it up. We got socks and sides and socks.
Why would you think y'all need socks?
No, and then whatever is the the project at school
Right.
with the macaroni or
Oh, yeah.
or the card they made with the face.
They don't need no more
picture.
socks out there,
Right.
ladies. Okay, no more socks.
I'm good with the socks.
All right. Fill in the blank. Men should always get blank on Father's Day.
This from the kids or this for who? From who?
True.
Whoever-
That's a good
whoever
question.
is giving you gifts on Father's Day.
You
Okay.
want to write two?
Okay, we can do two.
From
From the
kids.
mom.
From the mom.
From mom and
And
from
then for the
kids.
kids.
From the kids.
Mm-mm. Kids.
It's how hard you wrote it. I heard the marker go so hard. I shouldn't even look. I should have waited.
All right.
Moment of truth. I don't know if he's still working on it. I try not to look at kids.
Ready?
No, I just didn't want to look, so I didn't laugh like too
I'm
soon.
nosy. Let's turn them over.
Because I already saw his and it made me laugh.
So from the kids, I just want hugs and games.
Hugs and games.
And from the mom, I just want a perfect Sunday lunch, man.
Okay.
Okay, so from mom, I want sex.
Okay.
From the kids, quality time. I take the hugs and the kisses and snuggles and all that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That sounds like a perfect Father's Day.
Yeah.
Is my question? Oh, okay. Fill in the blank. Men are tired of getting blank on Father's Day.
All right, turn them over.
Men are tired of getting socks, and men are tired of getting nothing.
Oh my! All caps again, y'all. We gotta work on that.
I'm a lowercase.
Let's give them something. Be appreciative.
Boys have been really slighted for Father's Day.
Yes.
We are going to speak into existence a very great Father's Day for you this year.
2023, we changing the game for fathers.
Yeah, it's going down.
All right.
Right on.
This is the platform.
Right.
All right. If men can shop for lingerie for their lady, they can also shop for bras. True or false?
Yes. Oh, plus right. Hold on. Let's see. It's lowercase now. Let's see. Yeah, that's like it's uppercase. All right.
Yeah,
Here we go.
So we got yes and false.
Yeah.
Why is it false?
Because I think with a bra, a woman need, even though you have the right size, there's a particular comfort around the shoulders and back and all that stuff, which
you know some stuff.
you can't really get compared to if you buy a underwear, right? I think the discomfort is more common on top than it is to the bottom.
Yeah. But wedgies can murder.
Well, it depends on where the wedgie is coming from. Yes.
Hey, you said true, so
Yes.
You're just okay with it, I guess.
Yeah. I think you can, as long as I know the size, I should be all right. Yeah.
Even though there's some variations there with, brand.
I could take it back.
You're right.
Yeah. Take it back, get it the one she likes.
There you go. Come on, you thinking like a husband.
All right, that was our final question.
So that ends game number 2.
All right.
How many games you got?
3.
One more.
All right.
Okay.
Alrighty. So now we have our final game, game 3, and it's called, what's that called? If you haven't noticed, we've been very Houstonian with the names of these games.
Okay.
Yeah, what they say, write that down, and what's that called? So in this game, we want to know just how well you know breasts. So each of you will have a respective breast that you will hold up. Hold it up so we can practice. All right. So you have a boob that you will hold up when you know the answer to a question. And then you'll answer. So whoever raises theirs first will be the one to answer. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So put it down.
Yes, for now, put it down. All right. So the first question is, what is the name of the dark circle that surrounds the nipple?
Areola.
Okay. Was that your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had to make sure, was the dark circle in the middle or around?
Around the nipple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you are correct. That is called an areola. All right. 1 point for Marcus.
All right. Next question. Which part of the breast is used for purpose and pleasure?
The nipple.
You are correct. It is the nipple. Oh, that would be me. Name this muscle, the group of skeletal muscles that connect the upper extremities to the anterior and lateral thoracic walls. Basically, the breast muscle. What do we call that?
The breast muscle.
No. It's not going to be that easy.
Nah, I can't think of it right now.
I think you all know. Okay.
I'm gonna throw something out there, but it's probably not right. Diaphragm?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little lower.
Yeah. Well, it depends.
So it's the muscle that's in. What is this muscle up here?
Pectoral?
There you go.
Okay.
It's the pectoral muscle. So the muscle here.
Oh, you lost me. I didn't even know
Both
that.
men and women have these. So when you're working out at the gym,
Yeah.
about the pecs,
Yeah.
you're not much of a workout person.
Damn.
I didn't even know that was a part of the body.
No, I'm just like, it'd be like working out the pecs.
Okay.
Okay.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Where exactly does the breast milk come from?
The inside.
You're on the right track.
What is those jelly thingies on the inside?
Can you be a lifeline, Marcus?
Not today.
You're on the right track.
As the just a name for the jelly thingies on the inside that produce the milk before it comes to the nipple.
You're right.
They're called ducts, the milk ducts, or the
Lactiferous.
There we go.
The lactiferous
Yes.
ducts or the milk
Yes.
ducts. Mm-hmm.
Thank you for playing our game.
Okay,
You guys
all
are
right.
really knowledgeable about bread.
So what size cups are these?
Whatever
Well,
you
there's
want.
no that right now. Those are very 1D.
Oh,
Negative triple.
Alrighty. So, do we have any more questions?
No, that's it.
Do y'all have any more questions about breast? Or
Would
have
you
any
like to
questions
share?
about breast?
no. I can't
I
think of any
don't.
questions.
So we have some gifts for you guys, as you all are our first male guest here. Some Boobtube merch, and of course, you can always shop our Boobtube merch online. So thank you so much for joining us today. It's been a pleasure to get a male perspective, right here on the tube.
Right. Well, without further ado, we'll go ahead and wrap this thing up. We definitely enjoyed having you all here as our first male guest. You all provide a different perspective. And so, as the saying goes, it is a man's world, but it would be nothing without a woman.
You know.
But tune in next week as we talk about boob sweat and how to deal with that.
Till then.
Thank y'all.
All right.